Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and this one is gonna take a little bit more time. And just let me explain why this video is a little bit longer, or quite longer in comparison to the others. We are arriving in Angren, and it's a marshland. And as we are there, we are taking a look at the new cards, at the new comrades, and talk to everyone else in the tent before we move on. We will have to do our first battle fight with a Nilfgaardian stronghold, and they will have some new enemies as well, so this is gonna take a little bit of time. And then the main reason why this video is a little bit longer, we will learn about all the traitors in our midst. And I say traitors plural because it's just not one. And I wanna hear them out, all of them, and this is why it's gonna take quite some time. So guys, sit back, relax, and please enjoy.
At long last, Meave's force reached Angren's marshy woods. Ever been? No? Count yourselves lucky.
Are you certain we haven't lost our way?
Alas, here there is no way. We continue south, that's all.
South meaning the bottom.
Should you ever venture there, I offer you this advice. Do your utmost to make no noise. Poor soul.
Whoa,
His comrades cried out, reached out.
that's a new enemy type.
But alas, amidst frothing waters, they heard bones cracking, the moan of metal bent and crushed.
What the bloody hell, what was that?
That's a good question.
Rather not know, personally.
Hold your positions! Arms at the ready!
It was a glusty war. One of many the Lyrians would encounter along their path. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. At last, Meave and her force stood upon the Yaruga's bank. To find and punish the traitor Caldwell, they would have to cross the river. Yet the sole bridge nearby was in Nilfgaard's hands.
So there will...
Your Majesty, some new reports
Sorry.
require your attention.
Yeah, we're gonna look in just a bit. So there will be a big battle coming up. We have some reports, we're gonna take a look at that in just a bit. First of all, I would like to know who that traitor is. I hope it is not Reynard nor Gascon, nor anyone else of my major people. If it's Gabor, I'm gonna be really pissed. I really hope he isn't the culprit. I really hope so. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at the reports, then we're gonna take a look at the new cards. Yeah. Let's get cracking. We start from the bottom, once more. Ah, letter from Captain Tobias, number 3. Your Majesty, you surely know already Count Caldwell's been handed control of Angren. Your son Willem seized this chance to assert his independence. When General Abdahi is absent from the capital, the young prince pushes his own decrees through the Council of Peers. It's not for me to judge whether this all isn't according to some plan of the invaders. Yesterday, emissaries from Temeria and Cadwin came to court. I'm afraid they seek to cut a deal with the Nilfgaardians. If Redania joins them, the war will end, and the enemy shall triumph. My lady, the North needs a victory. You must know your fight is of the utmost importance. We need you now, more than ever before. Captain Tobias. A letter from Brother Hook. Meave, remember, the volunteers from Arkham aren't to go without victuals, bevies or brawls. Don't be stingy, I'm paying. And make sure they don't jump around with your other troops more than the absolute minimum. Keep them segregated. I don't want any of your idiotic human fascists depraving my decent dwarves and infecting the mountains when they get back. PH. P.S. If you fight the Blackclads with the same mule-headedness you showed me, they are in for a solid beating. Don't give up. Ah, nice. And a report about Angren. Angren partly under Nilfgaardian control. Black-clad troops hold key fortresses and transportation arteries. Arteries? Yeah. But little beyond that. Swampy wilds remain uncharted, untamed. Count Caldwell rules Angren on behalf of Emperor. commands small division at Tasla Castle, south of swamps. Nilfgaardian troops also supervise log-cutting operations supplying their fleet. Further danger presented by monster attacks. Foul beasts present in Angren's wetlands in numbers far exceeding those found anywhere else. Okay, so, cards. And we have... Oh, we will have to have some talks in just a bit. But there should only be 3 new card types. The rest we have seen, if I'm not mistaken. So, who's gonna be number 1? Over here. Mahakam Shield Bearer. Set a unit's power equal to Mahakam Shield Bearer's power. Charge 2. Ah, so you can choose which ones will have 9 power. But I'm pretty sure the most of my cards I have are better. And unless I would boost him with Meath Longsword, then there might be a chance. Otherwise, I could just take the Alchemist and boost someone to the power of the guy left of him. So, maybe not that great. So then we have seen this guy, Volunteer Corps. It's an order, move 2 units with the same power to the other row on their side. It's just 2 units, they have to have the same power. My Stray Slingers move 3 units and they hurt by 4 each unit. Also not that great, although 5 armor is not too bad. I have 4 of these, I have 4 of the others. And then there should be one more. Here. Mahakam Mangler, also an order. Damage an enemy and all other enemies with the same power by 2. Once again, the condition is they have to have the same power. It's an order, so I could wait till they have the same power, but they're only hurting by 2. With a Stray Slinger, once again, I can move 3 guys, I can hurt 3 guys by 4. And it's 3 guys. Okay, this could hurt maybe 5 or 6 if they have the same power, but I'm not that pleased with those cards. I'm pretty sure I won't use them at any point. Although this is a Blitz card, this might be useful in combination. Wait, are the others also Blitz? This is also a Blitz card, and what about him? Also a Blitz card. So if I want to use these, then I should also take this one. Draw and play 2 Blitz units from your deck. Then it might be helpful, but at the time being I won't use them. So now let's talk to... Looks like nearly... It is everyone except for Isbel. So we're gonna start with Reynard again. I really hope that he's not the traitor as well. I got him later, so I think he can't be the traitor. This would be just bad. He could be, to be honest. And if it's him, that would be the biggest twist ever. Let's start with Reynard.
Yes, Your Grace?
Reynard, you fought in the first war against Nilfgaard, did you not?
Yes, Your Grace. Though, as a mere captain then.
Were they equally cruel? Did they scorch fields, turn peasants into slaves?
No, Your Grace. They fought with honor in those days.
So, what's happened? Why the change?
It's said Emperor Emir var Emrys's heart hardened over the years. He's grown crueler, more ruthless. His soldiers' zeal for violence has followed suit.
Maybe he is under someone's influence. Like a mage or a sorceress.
But you don't say that.
No, Your Grace.
To your mind, why do they now despise us as they war against us?
'Tis ever easier to loathe those you know. Before the first war, they knew nothing about us. Then they saw they'd the better weapons, larger cities, superior craft. That in our towns, waste flowed through the streets in open gutters. And they concluded we weren't their equals. It's far easier to kill when one holds such a belief.
Okay.
It's time I attended to...
Alright, Gaskin.
Hey ho, how's my favourite queen?
Ever have regrets? Feel remorse?
For what?
Oh, I don't know. Killing innocents, perhaps? Murdering travelers, pilgrims?
I've always warned them. Won't touch a hair on your heads, provided you don't resist.
Oh.
So, see, gave them a choice.
Okay.
Besides, innocence? Please, Maeve. We both know those to be mythical creatures. Everyone's got something on their conscience.
Yeah, probably. It's just the question which weight, so to say. If it's just some light stuff, then you don't have to kill him. If it's something more dark...
So there's always call for murder.
That's right. Dead right. You need but answer it.
Ah...
It's time I attended to other matters.
This might be the culprit. Might be. Xavier.
Yes, my lady?
I haven't had the opportunity to thank you. Had you not been so alert, we'd have fallen to our deaths in Mahakam.
I merely did my duty, Your Majesty.
Modest as ever. Yet once the war is over, I shall make certain you're properly rewarded.
My lady, the one reward I desire is victory. Your victory.
Thank you.
Other matters await my
As you wish, my lady.
So then it is... he was next. Gabor.
Always good to see the Queen. How can I help you?
We haven't had a chance to speak since we left Mahakam. Why join us? Or decide to leave your homeland, for that matter?
As I said, I was in your debt. Still am.
You're a dwarf of honor, I'm pleased. But not entirely convinced 'twas reason enough for you to leave your clan.
Not about to let me off easy, are you?
No.
All right. I may have been motivated elsewise.
By a guilty conscience?
The horridness with the Fuchses. All that blood and mud. It went too far. I tried to talk it out with the elders. They'd brushed me aside like a wee bairn. But that weren't the whole of it. I saw the shite dwarves living in your cities go through. Thought I'd forget once I came home. Got back to dealing with my own problems. Only... can't I forget something like that? I've got to help. Any way I can. Nothing would come of my sitting on my arse in Mahakam.
I understand, Gabor. And I know you'll find a way to help.
Yeah, I hope you are still sincere, my friend.
We shall return to this conversation.
No skin off my back.
So, and... Barnabas.
You need my help with anything? Anything at all? I've ideas aplenty.
He is a very cunning... He seems like a very cunning person. But I hardly doubt that he is the traitor.
Ever travelled with an army before?
Frankly, can't say that I have. You folk are my first. And let me say, it's not nearly as dull as I expected. Your travelling companions are fascinating, truly.
Is that so? Who, if I might ask?
Let me think. Then there's that aged woman. Isabel, is it? Oh, your grace, a complete lunatic, that one. Did you know she believes the world to be round? Round! Like an egg!
Okay, this is funny, but first, he said... There was a question, he said, let me think, and then he says, then there is that aged woman. She was supposed to be second. Who was supposed to be first? Rayla? Ike? Because those other two I don't have in my ranks. This is... because it is scripted in some way, so... But yeah, the world is round, my friend.
And
Although
just
this
between
is...
the two of us, the quiet chap, Xavier, gives me the willies, truth be told. Could just be on account of his face looking like a piece of taffy stuck to the sole of a boot.
Oh, this is mean. Yeah, but this is the world of The Witcher, so it might not be a round world, round planet.
Who else? Oh, right. A word of advice. Never play Gascon at cards. He's a hustler, that one. And he tells tall tales. About debts. Specifically, ones that I supposedly owe him. And the Reynard fellow. What a jester. Always good for a laugh.
Really, Reynard, good for a laugh. That's new.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, exactly.
Every day he barks at me, stand at attention, with a perfectly straight face. And last, he asked asked if I'd served in the Norm army. I mean, really, sometimes I just can't with that man.
Okay.
Very thorough, Barnabas. I thank you.
Yeah, I like this dude.
Time I attended to other matters.
Ah, yes, just...
Yes, I was still here. Alright. Let's get outside and take a look at this new map before we do anything else. So, ooh, bunch of different ways we can go. We can go till down here. There are some ways over to this side. This is once again... Oh. This looks like some special enemies. Yeah, this was once again like a much bigger map. And I wanna say maybe the end is over here, but can't be. It is actually looks like a way around. Ah, there's something in the middle. Aha. Yeah, okay, we will see. We are up here. No, we are up there. This is where we need to go. We have to go southeast. And yeah, let's get started. Bridge on the Aruga. What's happening here?
Hidden among brambles, Meve watched the Nilfgaardian sentries atop the palisade. In full gear, alert in stance, they looked sharp and ready to defend the stronghold.
Blast.
Meve hissed, for she now knew Red Lobendon would not fall by surprise. A siege would be needed. It would slow her advance. Yet there was naught she could do, as this was her one road to Angren and to Caldwell. Reynard wiped the sweat from his brow, donned his helmet, and dropped his visor with a tap.
On your command, Your Majesty.
Order your force to attack. Yes.
Very well. We mustn't delay. Reynard, our plan of attack. Armored infantry to lead and take the first salvo upon their breast, scaling ladders to follow. Afterwards...
Masterful. Truly masterful.
Interrupted Gascon.
Yet, despite the mastery, fit to be improved.
How, namely?
Hold back your force. Lie in waiting. I'll take 10 good men and open the gates for you. Wide.
Okay.
And how do you aim to achieve this?
Asked Reynard.
Knock and claim to be a trinket peddler, I suppose.
Sure.
Or perhaps one of Lebioda's devout disciples.
Must you know every last detail? Where's the fun in that, sir?
There's none in warfare. Never.
Seethed Reynard.
For war is no farce. Your Majesty, he stands no chance. Not the slightest.
None at all, I concur. Yet his eagerness intrigues. Let's see what he can do.
Definitely.
Reynard did not approve of Meve's decision, this was clear. Yet he dared not undermine it. The Queen's blessing now his, Gascon assembled a small force and set off, straight for the stronghold gate.
Lambs to the slaughter,
muttered Reynard, shaking his head.
My Queen, it's not too late. We can always...
Shh! Look.
Already at the gate, Gascon lifted his arm in a gesture of peace, then merrily bantered a bit with the guards. A moment later, the gates jerked into motion.
But how?
No matter. The gate stands open. We must attack.
Meve raced off towards the fortress without even glancing back. She knew well her soldiers would follow.
Oh, then let's do that. The Battle of Red Lobendon? Something like this? The guards continued their attempt to close the gate, but Gascon's men quickly disposed of them, thrusting their knives between gaps in the heavy plate. The Lyrians raised their fists in triumph and cheered, but Meve was quick to silence them. Their celebration was premature. True, the invaders lost the tactical advantage, but had not yet been defeated. Story battle shortened. I have a feeling there will be some new enemies, and it might not be that easy. Let's take a look. Actually, I was hoping for Reynard or Xavier. Yeah, I think I will just try this. With a trap and a bomber. I have a decoy. And I have my dwarf Gabor. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look if we can do this.
Oh, ha! The strays have come to play.
Okay, first of all, we need to take a look what's happening right here. So, first of all, yes, we have Manticore still, we have the Flail, we have my 2 Arbalists. Alba Pikeman. On deploy, draw a copy of this unit. Deathwish discard all copies. Okay. This one boosts adjacent units by 1 if this unit has armor. If I just destroy these, will he boost the Strays Infiltrator, which are mine? I'm not sure. Let's boost this unit by the combined power of adjacent units. Yeah, I should kill him and him. That he will get boosted by these 2 and then gets the combined power. Another pikeman. Impera Brigade. If in hand, deck, or on the battlefield, strengthen self by 2 whenever an enemy unit appears on the ranged row. Ooh, okay. Too bad I have to wait with my trap and my... Oh, they're coming back next round. Then I can put a trap here. But there... I will hurt my own guy. Every 2 turns on turn start, destroy a random Nilfgaardian ally. If Meave passes, move to the other side of the battlefield. Okay. Fire Scorpion, damage enemy by 2. If it was destroyed, spawn fire on its row. Oh, that's not good. I need to kill this one quickly. Okay. Let's get started. I can use her to move these guys back. And if I have my trap over there, which will hurt him and him, they will get hurt by... These 2 will die, and this one is losing all his armor. This might be a good start. Might be. This one is hurting by 2. I could still use Gabor's second round and kill this one right away. Or I could kill it right now and still have 7 left. And reduce the armor of this guy. Or this guy. No, not this guy. This guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Gabor first.
You sure about that?
And strip his armor. My dog is gonna... Yeah, I know what he's gonna do. I'm not gonna use her ability yet, because they will come back. They will come over to my side and they will get the power of the adjacent units. Yeah. What did he just do?
My boots got sand.
Summon a copy of this unit from your deck. Aha. So... Now we will play our Pitfall Trap. I'm gonna hurt Gaskin, I know, but it's just by 3. You will still gain more power if I play my Stray Slingers. Yo. And... I can kill him right away. Yeah, move those back, yes. Okay. So far so good. Let me just boost Gaskin. He didn't get boosted. Oh. Okay. One of these again. Gonna move this one back. Or should I set the front row on fire first? I could just wait. Yeah, if I set something on fire, it's the front row. I could just play my ale before my dog eats it. So let's play it myself. Yeah. Huh? What just happened? Stand by 2 whenever an enemy unit appears on the range row. Ah, shit. Forgot about that. Strengthen self by 2. I'm gonna kill him. I wanna play someone on the ranged row anyways. She's got her ability back next round. Let's play the bomber. If he gets boosted still, he's gonna die sometime. I'm gonna move him to the front row anyways, so let's play him here.
Watch your heads!
Oh yeah, lag is back.
Your life is mine now.
Ah, I need to kill him quickly as well. Okay, so now, first of all, we're gonna... How many guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have to move some people to the front first. That I can use I can move the others to the back row. We're gonna go over here.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
So we're gonna move him. He keeps boosting him. This is fine. Then let's move this guy. And I could kill him right away. Although I don't need to. I need to kill him. Maybe. Yeah, let's just do this. Now let's use her ability. And we're gonna move these guys back. Yup. Okay. Nice, so many dead, I like it. I really like it. So... I could kill nearly everyone just with this card. But he has still 5 more cards, so I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna play a Stray Slinger. And end my turn. Because I don't wanna play him yet. I could kill... Although I could kill... him. And nearly kill these two. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. I should win this easily. This is looking fine. Both dead. Awesome.
A shame I have no time.
What is this? Emissary. Spying. Every 2 turns until start, move this unit 1 row towards the opponent. If this unit 1 row towards the opponent, what does he do then? What does he do? I don't know. I can't kill him because he's a very high. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I can take this card. Towards the opponent. Wait, is he moving then this way and then this way? Ah, and then over there, and then he will have 23. No. He's on my hand. Nice.
Praise be to the great sun!
Whoa. What was that again? I can't attack him directly. Whenever an ally is destroyed, this unit loses 25 of its current power. This is too bad. Because I won't kill anyone yet. Oh, I can only play him in the back row. Let's do that. He's gonna get hurt.
Please wait, Your Excellency.
But if he comes to my row, that'd be fine.
Notice! All rows lead to Nilfgaard.
Oh, shite. I have to hurt them. By a big margin, to be honest. Otherwise, I might lose this just because of power. But I will have to wait, still. I can't... oh shit, I should have waited to kill these guys. Ah, this is bad. This is really bad. Play this guy. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is okay. This is okay. I can do this, at least. Or I can wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Kill him right away in the middle. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm in the lead again. I could still attack at least one with her, but then I would hurt Gaskin as well. Don't want to do that yet. Can't use this. I have to end my turn, and I can only play one more card. Yeesh.
Wise choice.
Okay, now we can use her. I have to play this card. This one dies. This is fine. They will get hurt by 4, and then by 2 again. This one is nearly dead then. Yeah, I can't attack those. I don't want to attack this one because he's coming to my side. I have to play this one. Alright, pass. This should be my win. He has just one more card. Yeah, nice. Okay.
One red Lobington for you, my lady. Compliments of the house.
Gascon seemed a fiend as he fought his way to the keep, then single-handedly killed the commander. Suddenly leaderless, the Nilfgaardians laid down their arms.
My, Gascon. Colour me surprised.
Pleasantly so, I trust.
Don't fish for compliments, it doesn't suit you. Besides, you know you deserve both medal and title.
I shall hold you to it, my queen.
In due course. But I must know how.
Yeah.
What ruse persuaded the Nilfgaardians to open the gates?
That's a good question. Are you Nilfgaardian?
Come. My delightful charms, no ruse.
Oh, I see. Not one to share secrets.
Unremarkable, as I see it. I'd hold my tongue too, were my conscience thus burdened.
I've done naught to hide my shameful past, friend. I was a brigand, indeed, yet...
Do not dare take me for a fool. You know of what I speak.
Yet I don't. Reynard, what is this? What the devils is with you?
Your Grace, in Mahakam, the Nilfgaardian letter we managed to intercept. Consider your offer accepted. Direct Meve and her force to the agreed site. We await their arrival. Your reward shall be as agreed. 'Twas Gascon who told us Caldwell had received Angren to rule. 'Twas Gascon who suggested we ride for Lobington. Here, the Blackclads willingly opened the gate, for they expected him to deliver a prisoner. You.
The thing is, I have expected it, to be honest. But... no, I say it's impossible.
I don't believe this. No, it cannot be.
Deny it, Gascon. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong. Do you require any more proof, Your Grace? What do they promise you? Amnesty? Coin in heaps?
Both. I knew Nilfgaard wouldn't parley with me as a matter of course. To be treated seriously, I needed something they valued. A stroke of luck, it was, the chance to free you from Caldwell's grip. 'Twas in Edern that we first spoke. Then came to an understanding after Rosberg's fall.
Why do I still live then? Why not snatch me under Knight's mantle?
Exactly.
Drag me to Red Lobington in chains?
Yeah. Or just kill her right away.
I sought to sell you out, I did, and aimed to gain by it.
But...
yet in Edern, you earned my respect. In Mahakam, my admiration. I swore then I wouldn't follow the terms of the accord I'd made. Instead, I'd let you into the fort and make damn sure the Commandant couldn't reveal the truth. Alas, seems I underestimated Reynard.
So he was the first traitor. Meve said there's a second one.
Flattery will get you knout. You, sir, are a traitor.
Oh, please, friend. You appear to me a pot that calls the kettle black.
Reynard, what's he talking about? Do not pull the wool over my eyes. And what's he talking about?
Reynard? What does he mean?
I've no notion, Your Grace. Not the slightest.
Truly? Ha! And I had you pegged for a man of honor. Come now, Reynard. Who sent secret missives to Willem? Go on, you really should tell
You are the second, are you joking?
What? Reynard?
His Highness guest chambers in Mahakam. One of my lads snuck in. Found a letter bearing the signature of one Reynard Odo.
Reynard, I beg you. Say it's not so. Tell me it's a filthy lie.
Your Grace. I'd hoped His Highness and you would reconcile. To see son stand against mother rent my heart. I wish to help.
Behind my back?
Your Majesty, I sought merely to push the youth to see reason, to open his eyes.
The thing is, I understand Reynard.
So say you now. Yet I can't know what was in the letters. I can't know what pacts you made. And alas, I can no longer take you at your word.
Woof.
I'm not alone in having deceived. Yet I am in repairing my wrong.
That's true.
Meve felt a tempest rise inside her. Yet she could not release it lest it cloud her view. She would solve the problem, strike it from her mind, and resume her journey at once.
Okay, so I shall look past these betrayals this once. I no longer wish to see you, Gaskin. Oh, I could just get rid of him. Alas, Reynard, our path thus part. I could get rid of Reynard, out of my sight both. I could get rid of all of them. Oh. The thing is, I like both guys. Gaskin is very useful. And in the end, he's still Robin Hood. And Reynard was loyal nonetheless. Gaskin is trying to repay himself. Reynard had just the family matters in mind. I want to keep them both. And I'm gonna do the same with, what's his name? Gabor. He betrayed me as well, and I kept him. I would have liked Rayla still. If I lose both, that would be just bad. Okay, I still have Xavier. But the combination of Xavier and Reynard and my Strayslingers is very, very good. Yeah, Gaskin gets boosted by the Strayslingers as well. I'm gonna keep both.
Drawn and quartered, I should have you both. Yet in truth, I cannot do without your aid.
Yeah.
Now more than ever. 'Tis the one reason I show mercy and forgive.
Your Grace, perhaps made with doubt, but 'tis the right decision. I shall prove it.
I hope
Thank
so.
you.
I hope so, yeah.
Reynard and I rarely see eye to eye, but under the circumstances, I second his every word.
Good. Prove it.
Oh, shut your damn traps. And I believe you're needed in the wagon train. Now!
Ah.
The Queen's wish was clear and fierce. Gascon and Reynard slid off, leaving Meve to her thoughts. From the palisade's rampart, Meve gazed out over the marshlands across the Iruga. The Queen sighed deeply. She expected great challenges in Angren. She had also expected, even hoped, to find the one traitor in her midst. But two, and both her close aides-de-camp. She felt a weight upon her heart now.
Blast it all.
She muttered.
Not the first dagger I've taken in the back.
True.
Likely not the last either.
Yeah.
Yet to pity my lot will help not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, those are the damn Nilfgaardians. If it weren't for the Nilfgaardians, this would not have happened. They tricked... Well, they bought Gaskin in a way. And, yeah, and they tricked Willem. That's why Reynard acted the way he did.
From the captive Nilfgaardians, Meve learned Caldwell was at Tuzla Castle, in Angren's very heart. A small detachment would remain at Red Lobindon, while the Queen with the rest of her force set off to face the treacherous Count.
Mom, I must speak to you when you find a free moment.
Okay. First, let's talk to those guys.
Keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret.
On him? On him? On whom?
I'll keep a close eye on him, Mom. Don't you fret.
Huh.
Savarut, Nordling, Netamar.
Huh? Who are you? Okay. So, before we do anything else, let's just take a look at this. Here we are. There is a battle, a puzzle, a battle, a battle. That's all we see so far. This is where Caldwell is. Okay, so we have to get there at some point. And there's a letter to Palatine Caldwell from Duke Ardal Ebdahi, Grand Chancellor, Commander of Army Group East. Yeah, this guy again. Your request to return to Lyria has been rejected. I agree with your argument that King William requires the support of an experienced politician. That is why I shall advise him should the need arise. For now, your talents are more useful in Angren. As you know, the Emperor depends on the rapid delivery of building materials to our shipyards. I advise you to make the fulfillment of his wishes your top priority. Delays are unacceptable. Alright, so... Then... The funny thing is, when I was talking to these guys earlier, I was wondering why she isn't talking to me. So now she wants to talk. Let's hear her out.
I'm pleased to see you again, Mom. You need something?
You wanted to speak to me?
You wish to speak with me? In private?
Yes, Mom. I've given thought to certain matters. The time's come to explain and reveal my decisions.
Huh?
I've not been entirely honest, but I've seen you very much deserve the truth.
Are you the third traitor in my midst? Really?
You're brave, wise, and above all, you've a good heart. And thus you're unlike any other ruler I've ever met, had dealings with.
Isabel, what is it you wish to say? You're starting to worry me.
I told you of Sintra and Sodden.
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall?
Yes, yes.
It's true, I took part in that war. Yet I fought for the Empire.
She's Nilfgaardian, are you fucking kidding me?
What? I'm not certain I understand.
My name is Isbel ep Muirmos.
Wow.
Of Nilfgaard.
Great.
I wish I could say I am from a conquered province. I wish I had that luxury. But no. I hail from the city of the Golden Towers itself.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm surrounded by traitors, assholes, and backstabbers. Are you joking? I've heard enough, be gone. No. Continue.
My. I'd certainly not expected that. Please, tell me more.
I went straight from the academy to the army, as majors do in Nilfgaard. Yet I truly believed our aim to be to build a better world. With our help, the majors, the Emperor conquered realm after realm, right up to the Amel Mountains. Yet he was not sated, and turned his greedy eyes to the north. But the north stood and faced him. I'll never forget the bloodbath he wrought in Sintra. It was unspeakable.
He sought to intimidate us. He united us instead.
Indeed. At Sodden, when chaos engulfed the Imperial army, I saw my chance to flee the madness and begin life anew.
Okay. So you turned yourself around. This is something promising.
And I did just that. I never sought thereafter to rejoin my countrymen or return to my home. Instead, I stayed in the north and swore never again to use my magic to harm others.
Yeah, that's why you're a healer, and you're a damn good one.
Yet I cannot stand idle as the Emperor perpetrates atrocity after atrocity. I wish to fight at your side.
Huh? So you won't heal my guys anymore? You're welcome to stay, I won't allow it. No. I want you to stay. I want to see what's happening.
All deserve a second chance. Yet from now
She's
on,
the fourth.
there are to be no more secrets between us.
Yeah. She's the fourth. First Gabor, then Gascon, then Reynard, now Isbel. I am granting 4 second chances here in the span of 5 minutes. Guys. The fuck?
Certainly. I thank you. You've no idea what this means to me.
Good. Oh, and Isbel. This must stay between us alone. For your own sake.
Yeah. It's better this way.
I appreciate the concern, Mom. But you needn't worry about me. I've lived for some time in the north. And dare say I know how to get by.
Okay, so she's no longer Isbel the healer, she is now Isbel the destroyer. Gonna take a look at the cards in a bit. Let's just talk a little bit more with her.
The city of the Golden Towers. Don't think I know any soul who's seen it with their own eyes.
Did you know many common folk believe they're made of real gold, the towers?
Nah.
Yet they're named for how the southern sun dances off their rooftops.
Yeah. Otherwise, if it would be real gold, this is just a waste.
My family lived in the capital long before Nilfgaard was ever an empire. The city is of great beauty, was always a source of pride, turned arrogance in time. When I was but a lass, my father would take me to the grand amphitheater to watch the gladiators fight. A daughter of Nilfgaard should grow accustomed to the sight of blood, he said. For to conquer the world was our destiny.
Dreadful. You must have hated it.
At the time, I saw nothing wrong in it. I admired the gladiators for their bravery, skill, finesse. Though now it shames me to admit it.
Alrighty then.
Duty calls. I must...
Of course.
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here and take a look at her new ability. If she's no longer a healer and she wants to fight on my side, I reckon she's gonna hurt someone. Just how? The Destroyer. Order. Damage enemies at random by the total damage taken during this battle. Whoa. Whoa. This might be very useful. Because I like to go to the offensive and just reduce power on the other side. And trying to kill as many as possible. You have seen this. And there was one time when I had so much damage taken that it was 136 or something, a really high number. And if she's hurting by random, she could kill nearly everyone instantaneously. And I hope, if there are different enemies on the battlefield which have like 5, 6 and 7 power, that she's just using 5 to kill one, not 15 or 58 or something like this. Otherwise it would be too bad. So she just turned herself completely around. This might be really interesting. Now she's a very intriguing card. Although as a healer she was intriguing as well because of all the fights we had against the harpies and stuff. There she was really, really useful. Ah, so interesting.